Okay, good evening folks. It is the 20th of June 2010. I'm just going to do a quick weekly outlook for the pound yen here and see what's been happening here. Okay, so we are bearish on the daily. We've still not made that first target. You can see the bat resistance here is on the move again. Started moving on Friday, I believe. Yeah. So on Friday's action, this bat resistance started moving, which could be a sign that we're going to get a bit of a move in this market soon. We're bearish on the weekly chart here. Looks like we've failed to stay above that 134.78 level again to the weekly close, barring any big gaps in the market on the open tonight. And on the monthly, we still remain bearish. I'm actually looking at this inside day that we made on Friday. It's not very often that you get a range on pound yen which is sort of 119 pips here. So I'm going to actually take a trade on this one, and I see room basically. I mean, the 9 count sell setup has been cancelled now, and I still see room that we could get up to that 139.50, which is the TDST resistance, and it is also the monthly area that I was looking for us to get up to eventually sell. So I'm going to place buy orders on that one and look to target that 139 level. And firstly, I'll target the 136.22. I'll take 2 units on this. First target 136.22, second target 139.50, and obviously break even point on this one here at the 136.22. And then I'm also going to take 2 sell orders at the low of this candle, and first target the bullish thrusts low of 132.30, somewhere about 30, I would say 132.30, and then hold the remainder for the first weekly target there of 109. So I just feel that we have room to move in both directions on this pair, and that's why I'm going to place both orders. And it's not often, like I say, that you get a range of 117, 119 pips on the pound yen. So I think it's a good time to take advantage of that. So yeah, on the open, I'll place these orders, and I'll put them through in the group for anybody else who wishes to join me. But I think this one should be a good opportunity to take. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so in terms of the analysis, like I say, we could easily just start heading lower from here. I mean, everything's ready on this weekly. We failed that 134.78. I wanted to get up to that 139.38, but we don't necessarily have to. We could just keep moving. We've had other levels that I wanted it to get up to where it never, and just kept moving lower. So yeah, I mean, looking at the weekly close, that's the third week now that we've tried to stay above that 134.78 to the close, and we've not been able to do that. So this could be, we're moving into the last sort of week of the month. We've got 3 days next week, but it is basically coming into the make or break time in the month. So yeah, this is where we could start to move and we might see some decisions. I did say earlier in the week that everything was pointing to Tuesday. I did a demarc sort of thing. I think it was Thursday night, and a lot of these counts were all pointing towards Tuesday. I mean, pound yen's count's been cancelled now, but euro dollar and pound dollar and Aussie dollar, they've all got sell setups pending that are all pointing towards Tuesday. I took a wee look to see if there was anything doing on the news front, and there wasn't, but I've actually been seeing in the news this week that we will have the UK budget on the Tuesday, so that could shake things up a bit. And often when you have these big fundamental announcements coming out straight from the off on Sunday night, Monday, the price will just move, and it'll just keep moving until the budget comes out, till the big news event comes out, and yeah, and then we'll and then it just kind of sees if it's right, if it's wrong, or whatever, but you do often find that. So hopefully that's what happens. We break through either a high or a low of Friday's action, and we just keep going and get down to my first targets. So anyway, like I say, when the market opens, I'll be placing these orders and I'll put them up on the group for anyone who wishes to join me. Okay, cheers.